Good morning, everyone. Today we have some healing stories of Jesus' work that he was doing. Matthew's Gospel in chapter 9 tells us about Jesus raising the little child of the Roman leader. Matthew doesn't tell us the name, but if we have a look at Mark's Gospel, he tells us that the name was Jairus. And if we have a look even further, we find that the little girl is given a name. Well, at least there's a name that is derived from it, and that would be Talita. Many children these days, or at one stage, were known as Talita, which means little girl. So it wasn't really her name, but Jesus said Talita Kumi, which basically means little girl, get up. I think it's a rather beautiful name to give to a child, very, very biblical. Within the passage also from Matthew's Gospel, we see Jesus healing the woman who wanted to touch his cloak. She'd battled to get through, and Jesus sensed that his cloak had been touched. And he thought, well, that's very strange, because there must have been so many people around him. How did he manage to, in fact, detect it was just her who was touching? Nevertheless, I think we need to look beyond just the questions about how that happened. There's an unreasonable conviction that goes with this kind of faith, and it's different. I think the distinction between faith and belief is what is important here. Many people believe things or claim to believe things, but do you in fact have faith? Something that goes beyond that reasonable or that rationalization. You can't explain it, but you have that conviction. Why would a woman want to go and touch the cloak of Jesus? She knew that if she did so, that there was a chance that she could be healed. And a man who would come and say, look, my daughter is dying, and people were saying, but she's dead, how can you raise her? And they laughed at Jesus. And he raised her. There are so many people who might, even these days, go against that because they use reason rather than faith. And so we mustn't give up on our faith, because even sometimes when we can't reason it, it might not make any sense. But we've got to have that conviction, that unreasonable conviction, that we believe, that we acknowledge that God is capable of anything in our lives. So have a wonderful and a beautiful day, and you keep safe. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.